الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله نحمده ونستعين به ونسترشده ونعوذ به من شرور أنفسنا وسيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له والصلاة وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ولا شبيه ولا مشكل ولا معاند ولا صاحب ولا ولد وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا صلى الله عليه وسلم عبده ورسوله سيد الخلق والبشر اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على عبدك المصطفى محمد وعلى آله وصحابه وسلم تسليما آمين. Beloved brothers and sisters, we begin in the name of Almighty Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. All praise and adoration is due to Him, the Lord of majesty and honor. We bear witness that nothing is worthy of worship except the Almighty Allah, who has neither a partner nor an associate. And we bear witness that our beloved Prophet Muhammad is His servant and messenger. We invoke the grace and blessing of Allah upon the chosen prophet, his household, his companions, and those who follow his right path till the day of judgment. Amen. أيها الأخوة الكرام، أوصيكم ونفسي بتقوى الله، فإنه خير ما أوصي به المسلم لمسلمة، ولا أفضل من ذلك النصيحة، ولا أفضل من ذلك الذكر. Beloved brothers and sisters, I enjoin you and myself to fear Allah. Surely, the concept of taqwa, to fear Allah, is the best thing a Muslim can tell his fellow Muslim. There is no better advice a Muslim can give to his fellow brother or sister than to tell him to fear Allah. If you fear Allah, you always want to do the right thing. If you fear Allah, you pray at the right time. If you fear Allah, you wouldn't want to wrong others. So let us try as much as possible to ensure that taqwa Allah always resides in our hearts. فَإِنَّ تَقْوَى اللَّهِ لِمَنْ عَمِلَ بِهِ أَوْ نُسِرِكُنْ على ما تبغون من أمر الدنيا والآخرة فاتقوا الله في السر والعلانية فإنه من يتق الله يكفر عنه سيئاته ويعظم له أجرا ومن يتق الله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. We should bear in mind that taqwa Allah is the best assistance. If you have taqwa Allah in your mind, it is the best thing that can ever happen to a servant of Allah, here or hereafter. We should fear Allah secretly and publicly. Surely, whosoever fears Allah, Allah will forgive his evil deeds and magnify reward for him. Whosoever fears Allah had already gained a signal victory, inshallah. وقال تبارك وتعالى في كتابه العزيز وإذا سألك عبادي عني فإني قريب أجيب دعوة الداعي إذا دعاني فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون. Allah says in the Holy Quran, O Muhammad, when my servants ask you concerning me, tell them I am indeed close to them. I listen and answer the prayer of every supplicant when he calls upon me. Let them also know with a will. Let them also listen to me. Let them listen to my call and believe in me. Perhaps they will be guided aright. وقال تبارك وتعالى أيضا, Allah also says in another chapter, وَمَنْ يَتَّقِ اللَّهَ يَجْعَلْ لَهُ مَخْرَجًا وَيَرْزُقْهُ مِنْ حَيْثُ لَا يَحْتَسِبُ وَمَنْ يَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ فَهُوَ حَسْبُهُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ بَالِغُ أَمْرِهِ قَدْ جَعَلَ اللَّهُ لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدْرًا. Allah says, and whosoever fears Allah and keeps his duty to him, it will make his matter very easy for him, and will provide for him from where he has no expectation. Whoever puts his trust in Allah, it will suffice him. Allah brings his decree to pass. Allah has set a measure for all things. Beloved brothers and sisters, we should know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts dreams in our hearts and writes a destiny over our lives. And in spite of these divine arrangements, Allah still demands from us that we trust Him and entrust our affairs unto His hands. We should always let Him be in charge of our affairs. We should always allow Him to be in control of our lives. Only if we can do this, then we will find ourselves on a journey toward the fulfillment of our dreams. عباد الله إن المتأمل في حياتنا يجد أن بعض الناس قد تعلقت قلوبهم بالأسباب وانصرفت عن مسبب الأسباب ومالك الأرض والسماء ومدبر شؤون العباد ونسي هؤلاء قول الله تعالى في سورة الفاتحة وإياك نستعين. Beloved brothers and sisters, we find out that in life there are some people that attach so much importance to a certain things in life, to some factors, to some causes, to some means of subsistence. And they turn away from Almighty Allah, who is the causer of everything that happens in life. وَمَالِكَ الْأَرْضِ وَالسَّمَاءِ, the owner of earth and heaven. وَمُدَبِّرْ شُؤُونُ الْعِبَادِ, and the manager of our affairs. وَنَسِيَ أَوْلَاهِ قَوْلَ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى, and this set of people have forgotten the words of Allah in Surah Al-Fatiha, where Allah says, إِيَّاكَ نَسْتَعِينُ, we seek assistance from you, Allah. وَنَازِلُ لَحَالِنَا يَجِبُ الْعَجَبُ. If we look critically into our situations now, we find some surprises. فَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَتَعَلَّقْ قَلْبَهُ بِالرَّاتِبِ. Some people put their hopes in their monthly hands, that as long as the month ends, I'm going to collect my salary. So they put their hopes on that pay, forgetting Almighty Allah. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَتَعَلَّقْ قَلْبَهُ بِبَعْضِ الْأَشْخَاصِ. Some people put their hopes on fellow human beings. They believe as long as my father lives. They believe as long as my uncle still exists. And they forget Almighty Allah. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَتَعَلَّقْ قَلْبَهُ بِالْمُسَاهَمَاتِ فَيَظُنُّ أَنَّهَا تَعُودُ عَلَيْهِ بِالرِّبْحِ الْوَفِيرِ لِيَفُوزَ بِالْمَالِ الْكَثِيرِ. Some people put their hope in their shares. They believe that by the time the dividends come my way, I'm going to have a lot of money. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَتَعَلَّقْ قَلْبَهُ بِقُوَّتِهِ وَحَوْلِهِ بِقَضَاءِ أُمُورِهِ وَبَسْطِ سُلْطَانِهِ عَلَى النَّاسِ. Some people put so much hope, they believe in their strength, they believe in their connection with people to fulfill their wants. وَيَظُنُّ أَنَّ ذَلِكَ فَقَطْ هُوَ سَبِيلُ نَجَاحِهِ وَتَفَوُّقِهِ. And they thought this is the only means of attaining a greater height. وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ يَتَعَلَّقْ قَلْبَهُ بِمَكَانَتِهِ وَسُلْطَتِهِ وَيَظُنُّ أَنَّهَا سَبِيلُهُ إِلَى الْعُلْوِ وَالْمُفَاخَرَةِ بَيْنَ أَبْنَاءِ جِنْسِهِ. Some people put their hopes in positions of authority. They put their hopes in the positions they hold in the society, that as long as they occupy those positions, there's nothing they cannot achieve in life. There's nothing they cannot get in life. This set of people have forgotten how tanasau, or they feign ignorance, annal amra biyadillahi awalan wa akhiran, that all affair in life lies in the hands of Almighty Allah, from the beginning to the end. Wa anna shu'un al-khalqi mudabarat tahta mashiyatihi wa quwwatihi wa hikmatihi, and that human affairs are being controlled by Almighty Allah. Beloved brothers and sisters, the basic and a very significant point we need to understand here is that Allah is not and should never be an option in our lives, most especially the life of a Muslim. No matter the level of your talent, no matter the degree of your finance, no matter how gifted you are, only Allah determines what fortune becomes yours and what stake in life becomes yours. Without Allah, every human effort can remain an everlasting struggle of life. We should understand that Allah is so powerful. He's so powerful. There's nothing in life that Allah cannot do. Qadirun an yas'adaka wa anta fi as'abil halat. He can bring someone from the lowest level in life and make him a very important person in life. He doesn't look at your situations. He doesn't look at your circumstance. He can do whatever he likes. Allah can bring in very prominent people that has a lot of wherewithal, can bring him down to the lowest person in life. Wallahu ala kulli shay'in qadir. There's nothing Allah the Almighty, there's nothing He cannot do. We should understand that until Allah is ready, nothing will ever be ready in our affairs. We should remember, if Allah is all you have, then you already have everything you need to move on in life. Those who put everything in Allah's hand will eventually see the hand of Allah in all they do. Kama qala ta'ala, fa'abudihu wa tawakkal alayhi, wa ma rabbuka bighafilin amma ta'malun. So worship Him and put your trust in Him. Your Lord is not unaware of whatever you do. Do you know the reason why many people are miserable in life? It's very simple. It's because they make Allah an option in their life. Allah is not an option, most especially in the Muslim's life. He is a priority. And it's not a destination. You must ensure you always travel with Allah. Never start anything at all without Allah. If you must start without Him, then don't start at all. Remember, there's a limit to which how much your effort can take you in life. Only the grace of Allah has got no boundaries. It takes more than hard work, dedication, education to become successful in life. He who knows the source is 1,000,000 times powerful than he who knows the store. Undoubtedly, when Allah is your source, you shall never run out of stock. وَلَوْ نَذَرَ كُلُّ مِنَّا فِي حَالِهِ أَوْ أُمُورِ دُنْيَاهِ وَآخِرَتِهِ لَوَجَدَ أَنَّهُ يَحْتَاجُ إِلَىٰ عَوْنِ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى. If we look critically into our situation, here and hereafter, there's no way we will not need the assistance of Allah. There's no way we will not need the help of Allah. فَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُ أَحَدُ الْقِيَامِ بِحَقِّ اللَّهِ تَعَالَى إِلَّا بِالْإِسْتِعَانَةِ بِهِ عَلَى ذَلِكَ فَهُوَ سَيِّدُ. Allah Almighty has designed the whole world in such a way that you still have to resort back to Him. You still have to run back to Him at a point or the other. So why do you